everyone? This is Purugly here, bringing an episode of Pokemon Mission Dungeon Gift Infinity. And I think I found out how to defeat the boss in this dungeon. Yeah, it's quite easy. I forgot that we can use orange berries and all those good items, but yeah, what is this? An all power rope. How much? 250. You know what? Let's pick it up. Yes. Thank you, my friend. No problem, Kecleon. And it's kind of funny how last episode I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna use you, and now we use them. Yeah. I like to go on. Yes, I like to go on. I'm really sorry about me losing last episode, but I'm really sorry about this. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there, except that I lost. But yeah, I kind of have more of an idea of what to do now, and I'm gonna use a few items that I've picked up on the way. So yeah, expect that to be something that we're doing. And yeah, but basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fuse all the team, the boss, the two people that are bosses there. And once I'm done fusing them, it is up to us to go and attack them. So yeah, and of course I missed. That's wonderful. Thank you for missing. You know, that's awesome. As well, I trashed a few items that are really important, like the the plain seeds. You really don't need those. They're just there for a waste of space. So yeah, there's a Pokemon over here. Obviously, I'm not sure how he's off the charts, but hey, he must be hacking. You know how it is with these Pokemon hacking these days. I'll just Dragon Rage on you, then we can use Slash, we can use Mega Drain. Because it does 3 damage to crying out loud. That's why I love Axew, because Axew, not many Pokemon are super effective against it. So yeah, Swinabe, Dragon Rage on you, and let's use a Slash, and you're down. Yeah. Oh, there are the stairs, okay. I'm not sure where Swinabe and Verzion went to, but yeah, there they are again. I just want to see the status, statistics. Oh, okay, they're all following me. Okay then, that's good. And I hope my dog's not gonna bark, because if it is, I'm gonna be slapping her, because that is not appropriate. Actually, I'm joking. I do not slap dogs. Trust me. I just don't get why she's barking. So if she's gonna bark, I'll have to mute my mic and go talk to her, because I can see right now she's not happy, and yeah, she better not bark. Because I remember last episode I did hear the vacuum in the background, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, it probably won't be happening this episode. Anyway, we can use Dragon Rage on you. Yes, we can. You're gonna use Poison Sting. Doesn't do anything to me. I'm glad it didn't poison me, because otherwise I'd be doomed. Are there stairs over here? Please be somewhere. Please. Let's go. There are the stairs. Sweet. And we're at the summit. We can go rebattle all these fools. And there they are, still harassing Espeon. No, like I would ever tell you monsters. So stubborn. Whatever shall we do with you? Hey, Espeon! Stop! Get away from Espeon, you bullies! Back for more, are you? What persistent fools. Persistence doesn't always pay, you know. Croak, this sure is a pain. We'll just beat you again, Croak. Here they come, Cobalt. Let's do this, Croak. Yeah. So, now what I want to do is, I actually want to, items, where's this? I want to, attack and special attack. Okay, wait. I want to, first, where is this? Petrify. What does this do? What does Petrify mean? Let's use Petrify first. Bowerize. Yeah, that's right. You can't move now. Let's use Dual Chop on you, Cobalt, because you're the pain of them all. And, Dual Chop on you again, because it doesn't... You're not really that... Purugly isn't that hard, actually. You're gonna use Charm. Revenge. Who'd you use revenge on? Let's go to items. Okay, and then I want to use. What do I want to use then? Catch a foe. Yeah, I want to use that. Yeah, that's right. Now we can finish you off real and easy, real fast. What? That's not right. There we go. Now we can take on this Purugly here. Do a chop on you, and yeah, you can sorry swipe. It's not gonna do. Oh crap! Items. Oranberry. Callum. Yeah. What now? What now? Oh crap. Come on, I can't just keep on using oranberries on you. Come on, Verzion, please attack. Like, how does that do so much damage? Can you please maybe... I'm not gonna risk it though, but... Another oranberry. Can we please hit this attack? Mike, axe you? Yeah, thank you. Oh, we can use team attack. Let's use this team attack right now. Power up and kill this Purugly. There we go. Yeah, that's right. That's a team attack for you. We killed Purugly and Toxicroak. And, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Scram! Yeah, that's right. You run from us like there's no tomorrow. Are you okay, Espeon? Hey, you okay? Did they get you? We're here to help you. Umbreon told us everything. I see, Umbreon, he? Thank you for saving me. I've probably seen better days, but I'll be fine. No, I am fine. Pokemon like that can't get the better of me. You've got some guts at least, that's for sure. I'm glad to hear it. More importantly, though, I must hurry to Post Town. There's something I have to be sure of. Got it, let's go then. Umbreon's waiting for us, too. So yeah, we defeated them this time with actually knowing what to do. Well, somewhat knowing. I did some strategy there, but yeah. Would like to save your venture? Yes, I do. Would like to save my venture. Your venture will be saved. Please enter. Okay, well, we won't turn the power, don't worry. Espeon! Umbreon! I'm so glad you're alright. I didn't... No, I was more worried about you. But, as much as I always want to enjoy this moment with you, there's something I have to... I know, Espeon, but we've got to go at least think... Okay, I can't read that. Of course! Cobalt, Callum, everyone, I owe you all so much. You saved us. Neither of us would be here without you. No problem. We're just glad you're both okay. But the Pokemon who attacked you two, who could they be? Who knows? I've got no idea who they are, but Umbreon, they really were after the entry cards. So they were. That was my guess. I really don't know who that Pokemon was that attacked us were. But if they were after the entry cards, then their goal seems obvious enough. Either they must want to get in the way of our research, or they plan to steal the entry cards because they want to go to the Great Glacier themselves. What? What? Hey, wait up! You just said, you just said something about like it was nothing, right? Huh? Did I really? I just said they might be after the entry cards to get to the Great Glacier. The Great Glacier? You say you can actually go to the Great Glacier? That might... yeah, I'm not really reading your dialogue, Herdier. Ah, right. I guess I hadn't mentioned any of this yet, had I? The two of us have dedicated our careers to studying the Great Glacier. Deep within the Great Glacier, that's where it must be. The great crystal that causes all matter surrounding it to float in air. That is why that is what Umbreon believes. The great crystal makes matter float? There's no way to prove it exists except by going into the Great Glacier itself. But in front of the Great Glacier is a huge crevice that prevents anyone from ever reaching it. That's why we thought of using the ley lines. We want to use them to create a dungeon that would lead beyond the crevices. That dungeon could get us right up to the base of the Great Glacier. If we can just make entry cards that will create such a dungeon, we should be able to reach the Great Glacier, at least we think so. That's amazing! then that means that both of your sets of entry cards together, you could actually reach the Great Glacier? Pretty much. Though we still need to make a few more adjustments. But it might be too late for now. Espeon, from the looks of things, you don't have your entry cards anymore, do you? Did those crooks steal them from you? It's fine, it doesn't matter if they did. I don't even care about losing the entry cards. As long as you're safe here with me again. Then honestly, Umbreon, could you not leap into your own conclusions without giving me a chance to explain? The entry cards weren't stolen. What? But instead, well, I almost would have preferred it if they had been. The truth is that I've done something I truly regret, Umbreon. Oh, you're here. Are you alright? You didn't get hurt. Please tell me you're okay. Yeah, ma'am, I'm just fine. And these are... So that... We saw is Espeon in that forest when... Oh, wow. I see how this fits together now. Yes, I see that. Thank you, little one. You must have been so scared. Nah, I wouldn't get scared over that. I'm really strong. I'm so glad. Please forgive me. Wah! I'm really okay, ma'am. I'm honest. Oh, please don't cry. What in the world's going on? I really can't imagine. Miss Espeon, it's nice to meet you. I'm this boy's mother. Oh, I'm so sorry. What I did was unforgivable. Because of my actions, your son, this sweet child, was put in danger. In danger? If you don't mind, could you please explain what happened to my son? Of course. Ever since I lost sight of Umbreon, I've been on the run from our pursuers. I tried to make it into the post town, but my enemies were always one step ahead. I've been so close to post town for so long, but never made it to safety. I buried my precious belongings so they wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. But I couldn't stop worrying, so I went back to my hiding spot in Flora Forest. Haha. It's not haha. I made my way to the spot where I buried my things. Every moment I felt like my enemies might be the only few steps behind me. But when I reached my hiding spot, this young boy was there. What do you think you're doing? Sorry. The entry cards. This child had dug up my precious belongings. They were in the dirt, including the entry cards. Oh, does this all belong to you, ma'am? I'm really sorry. I wouldn't have disturbed them if I knew they belonged to someone. I was rattled. If my pursuers had found this child, the entry cards would have been lost forever. More importantly, though, if they had followed me into the forest, we still might be attacked at any moment. What do? I searched desperately for an answer, and that's when I made a mistake. Child, you must listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Okay? No, not like this. If I look desperate, he'll just be frightened. I have to be calm. Ready? Listen, it's true that these things belong to me, but is there something here that you wanted in particular? Yeah, I thought this red stone was really pretty. Is that alright? Then I'll give you this stone. What? Really? It's yours, but first I need you to make me a promise. I want you to take those cards with you as well. These cards? That's right. I want you to keep them until I come to get them back from you. And the cards will be our little secret, alright? Just yours and mine. I don't want you to tell anyone else about these cards. What do you think? Can you promise me that? Yeah, I will. I promise. I won't tell anybody about your cards, ma'am. I live in Post Town. Come visit me soon, okay? I will. That noise. Is someone coming? Okay then, I've got to go. I've got to be going, but you're going straight home, right? Your mother will be worried about you. Yeah, I'll head back now. See you later. Woohoo! I got the red jewel! And that was how I ended up entrusting the entry cards to this child. But afterward, I realized what I've done, my folly. Despite any promise, our secret might not remain a secret for long. But placing entry cards in this child's care, if the Pokemon pursuing us somehow learned that he had the cards, it's certainly true that our wee Swallow wounded. That's why I can't read your dialect. As soon as I hurried back and Flora Forest at once, but I was too late. Swallow was gone. We must have passed one another. You probably headed back into the forest, right after we had gone to rescue Swadloon. I might have been desperate, but thinking about the danger I put that innocent boy in, but I was on the run every moment after that. I never had a chance to look for him. And the whole time I was running, I was positively sick with worry. Thank goodness nothing happened. Please don't cry, Miss Espeon. Listen to my mom, ma'am. Please don't cry. You were so afraid and you acted on that fear. You felt you had no other choice. Yet even while you were being hunted, you kept my son in your heart. Thank you. And most importantly, my Sorlin kept his promise to you. That makes me proud. He is surely stronger for having shared his secret with you and being true to his world. As a mother, I'm grateful for that gift, Miss Espeon. That's a great, huh, Espeon? Espeon? Yes, everything has worked out. That's one mystery has solved at least. But Umbreon, what are you two planning to do now? Yeah, what about that? If there's not too much trouble, would you be alright if we stayed here a bit longer? There's a good chance we'll be targeted again as soon as we leave Post Town. And neither of us is in the best shape right now. Then I suppose that's probably for the best. Of course, you can stay. We aren't expecting any other guests, so you keep your rooms as long as you need them. Thanks, Swanna. We'll definitely take you up on that. Everyone should get used to seeing us as a regular fixture in the inn for a while. You'll still have to pay your bills, of course. I knew that. Excuse me. That was a lot of dialogues, but it was all worth it because that was pretty interesting, actually. I really like this game, like, a lot right now. Today was definitely eventful, but at least Espeon wasn't hurt, right? When we first met Espeon, I thought she was really tough, but she also takes things seriously and tries really hard, and I never thought she'd just burst into tears like that. Umbreon's really single-minded, too. I like him, I really like both of them. It's true, it's always even to us how serious Espeon and Umbreon are about their research, and what about entry cards they study. And the Magna Gate created by those cards. At that moment, when the circle of light flooded the hill, the sight of that Magna Gate appearing from the middle of a blinding light, that's something I'll never forget. And Umbreon even said that was an incomplete version. What will it be once it's completed? I kind of want to see that. Well, doesn't everyone want to see that? Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, Cobalt, I've been thinking. I really like to help Espeon and Umbreon with their research. What do you think? It wouldn't be a bad idea for the teenie to help out, would it? I think it would be a great. Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me. Thanks, Cobalt. So we'll go to talk to Umbreon about them tomorrow, okay? I guess we ought to call it tonight. Tomorrow then? Night, Cobalt? Yes, we are. We're gonna be talking to them. And wow, that is a lot of text-heavy dialogue that I just read. Like, I'm surprised I read most of it without stuttering. Yes, I like to save and continue. And please do not power. Okay then. They're a great event. No, I'm not resting. It's been 18 minutes. I'm not resting. I'm sorry.